Hi everyone. If anyone's here, I'm only really doing this to keep track of my own progress, but hey, if you're here listening right now and for whatever reason choose to stay, enjoy. And feel free to leave any suggestions or helpful tips in the comments if you want. In this video, I'm attempting to learn Blender, which I've tried using a few times before actually. I followed Blender Guru's tutorial of making a donut, and I did it. And you can in fact go see the final result of that if you want. I'll leave a link somewhere in the description and you can check it out if you want. Anyhow, enough dilly-dally, let's focus on what I'm doing here, which I'm actually off to a great start. Sort of. I'm making a brick. Would you look at that? It's going great. Let's see what we're doing. Well, yeah, enjoy. Yeah, right, okay, so I'm trying to deform the brick right here to sort of give it that sort of rustic look, if you will. Um, uh, yeah, well, yeah, like I'm trying to just deform it to give it in little basically just I'm trying to make it less perfect. As Blender once said, imperfection is what makes a real life object look perfect, but something like that anyway. But obviously, I'm not trying to make this realistic because the tutorial I'm following, which I will leave in the description actually for you if you want. Um, yeah. Yeah, the tutorial that I'm following is actually for a low poly well, and you saw it at the start. It turned out great. One thing that the tutorial didn't tell me how to do is I'm saying like it's a big great thing that I did. No, the lantern is what I added myself, and also in the tutorial, uh, he uh, rendered it when it was daytime, and I'm doing it in nighttime. Therefore, I added the lantern and stuff like that. It was kind of hard to figure out. I asked GPT, what am I saying? ChatGPT to help me out a bit. I'm not really, I'm like stuttering a lot and losing my thought, my train of thought or whatever. Um, but it doesn't really matter. And we're doing a lot. Which probably isn't good, but hopefully not a lot of people are gonna see this and they're not gonna judge me too much. This is my first voiceover, like, and I don't have I haven't got a script or anything, so and I can hear myself like in my headphones, and it's actually like really putting me off, but it's fine, it's whatever. I'm actually thinking maybe I should have made uh the time lapse here a bit faster because I'm just speaking. I haven't got much to say. But basically, as you can see, I'm in wireframe mode, so I can see all the way through the block and I can select vertices and edges or whatever edges right now through the whole blocks or through the whole block. Yeah, um, and yeah, I've made well four bricks, four bricks, right? I can't even count. Yeah, four bricks. I made four bricks. Um, as you can see, I don't know why I have to point that out, which I probably don't. But anyway, all right. This is not what he does at all, by the way. I think he does it different, and he does it better. And I'm just not doing it right, and it doesn't turn out as good for me because I'm doing it wrong. I don't. I think. Yeah. So. Yeah. What am I like? I think right now, yeah, I must be on a different tab, looking at the tutorial. I don't know why I didn't cut that out. That is so scuffed. So I'm gonna have a drink quickly. Right. Um. Yeah. I really don't know what to say. Uh. Yeah. They block. There you go. Block. I've added another a brick. Brick. Sorry. Clay brick. Let's say it's clay. Yes, or rock, whatever you want to say. But yeah, there you go. It's resizing it. I'm moving it to the left so it fits with the bricks. And actually, when I add the curvature of the well, it doesn't have that big of a gap in the bricks. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I'm adjusting the little vertices there. The vertex. No, vertex is multiple. But no, vertices isn't a word. Vertex. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll just move the vertices around to try and lessen the gaps in between the bricks here. So, like I said, when I add the curvature of the well or the curvature of the little bricks there, hopefully it's not gonna be too big, the hole in between, the gap in between, I should say. But yeah, there you go. I'm brick, brick, brick. I'm just adding bricks. All these out. Yeah, rocks. Let's just stones. Stones. Let's call them stones. There you go. So yeah, I'm just adding stones and more stones. I can actually see on the left that big stone that's kind of poking out. I hope I'm gonna adjust that and like there you go. I must. I will. I will. I definitely will. I mean this is quite boring, you know. Just watching this. I'm resizing it now. Just okay. It's fine. It's whatever. There you go. So yeah, there you go. Resize that. Oh, just look at that. I copied that stone and I put it there. Can you believe it? Right. Sorry. I just had to take a call quickly. Um. Anyway. So yeah, I resized that. What did I decide to call it? Stone. A stone. I resized that stone, put it there, moved it. Good. Great. Excellent. Now I'm just yeah. I think now I've noticed how oversized that brick was. Not brick, stone. Sorry. How big that stone was, and it was just sticking out, and it was just too big on the x-axis. Just yeah, too long, too wide. I don't know. But what I should have edited this better. I like keep just I bet I keep clicking off to watch the video and look at the tutorial. Sorry, pardon me. And just look at the tutorial. I okay. I edited it, but just not good enough. I tried to cut to my best, to the best of my ability. Right, I tried to cut the little bits where I go watch YouTube. I say go watch YouTube, where I go watch the tutorial out. I tried my best to cut those bits out, but I clearly didn't do a good enough job. Okay, again, sorry for like stuttering and all that, but I can like hear myself in my headphones because I'm what's it called? Voiceover. I'm doing a voiceover and I can hear myself through my headphones, and it's really putting me off because like my voice is lagging behind it in my headphones, which obviously it's probably supposed to do that so I can hear myself and see how I sound, etc., etc. But it's really putting me off and throwing me off, and I can't think straight. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's take another sip of my water quickly. Probably cut that out as well. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably leave it. Anyway, who cares? Anyway, not like a lot of people are gonna watch this anyway. If anyone does, because this is like what, a 30-minute video of me just resizing bricks and stuff. I mean, guys, listen. If anyone is here, feel free to just skip way ahead when I start doing other stuff. So like there you go. You've seen me do that. You feel free to skip to, I don't know, when I'm doing other stuff like adding the curvature or like the frame and stuff. Yeah, or just watch the other video that I'm gonna upload, because I did split this up into 3 separate videos. And I've done that because I was thinking about voice overing. Overing? That's not a word. I was thinking about making a voiceover for the whole video, but then the whole video is like over an hour long, and I'm not willing to do that. I'm not gonna sit here for over an hour recording myself. It's just looking at this boring stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I thought if I split it up into 3 different videos and just create a voiceover for each of them individually, it's gonna be a lot easier than trying to tackle the whole video at once, which I think I was right in doing that. I mean, it is. Sorry, it is awfully boring. Just sitting there watching this. I mean, hey, if you're still here, why? Thanks, but why? Like, why would you want to watch this? Maybe if you're like mega bored, but I'm sure you can find a thousand more better videos than this. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. I'm resizing it again, trying to make it more like a stone wall thickness sort of thing. But yeah, it's going great. It's going amazing, as you can see. How much longer am I gonna do this for? I mean, okay, we're 11 minutes in. How long is this whole recording? 40 minutes? No, is it? Yeah, it's 40 minutes. I've got to sit here for another 28 minutes now. Okay, it's just speaking. I'm not great at speaking. If you can't tell, I'm like not great at speaking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, also, just one thing that I wanted to mention. I'm going to college right now, and I'm using basically my because I'm doing a computer science course. I get access to a free well, it's not free for them, but it's free for me because I'm logged in as using my student credentials and stuff. I'm logged into Adobe Premiere Pro is what I'm saying, through my credentials. And what was I gonna say? Oh, my head's just gone blank. Yeah, so I've logged in through my college credentials, or whatever you want to say, details, whatever. And yeah, it's free for me, not free for them. But now what was I actually gonna say? Oh no. Right, yeah. So I've logged in through my student credentials and stuff. So therefore, I'm not actually paying for this. My college is. And I'm missing a lot of things right now here in the video, but just quickly, I just want to get through this. I really hope that they can't like go into the files that I've sort of made through the application that they're paying for. Because if they can, and they can have me like if they can access this voiceover and stuff, or just this video, that would be so embarrassing. Just I just go to college one day, and then, hey, so you happen to be using your college subscription on making videos for YouTube? What's that all about? Yeah, no, that would be awkward. Anyway, I missed a lot, but as you saw, I added the curvature. It went great, as you can see. Hold on, wait, what? Have I not added the curvature? What am I doing right now? What's happening? I'm so confused right now. Oh no, I'm just adding the middle bit. That's fine. Okay, don't worry. Right. But yeah, I think at some point, I'm not sure when, because I'm doing this voiceover like a few weeks after recording this, which is a bit strange, I know, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I can't exactly remember when I do everything or how I do everything, so I can't really tell you when. But at some point, I'm gonna try add the. I think actually hair. This is when it happens. I'm gonna try add the curvature, and it's just not gonna work well. Um, it just took me so long to actually figure out how to add the curvature properly. Cause yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, did I just do it? No, no. Okay, I have not done it. Yeah. See, I'm just really struggling. I'm like rotating them. I'm making spirals and stuff, which is all cool things to do, but that's just not what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I just can't seem to figure out how to do it. This is a real I mean, I probably. Oh, hold on. Wait, did I do it for a second? I don't know. Well, yeah. Enjoy my struggle, my pain here. Sorry if you can hear that creaking in the background. That's just my chair. It's yeah. Just ignore it, please. Just ignore it. Uh, I don't know what to say. And I've been stuck on this curvature thing for so long now. Goodness me. I mean, time is going pretty quick. I'll give you that. It was like I was 11 minutes in, like what feels like 3 minutes ago, and now we're 17 minutes in. So it's kind of crazy. And what's that? I mean, that's only a 6 minute difference, but 6 minutes felt like 3 minutes. That's great. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Took another sip. My water. My beautiful water. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I've said what I wanted to about my college, and now I don't know what to say. But yeah, there you go. So I've made the base now of the well. Now I just need to add the top little circular bit. But just to let you know, again, I'm doing this way different, I think, to how he did it. I'm still like along the same lines, but still, I'm doing it way different to how he did it. And I think what I'm doing has made it way harder for me compared to how he did it. Um, but yeah, I guess, yeah. So I guess I was trying to do this by myself. Like I was looking at the tutorial and I would look at it and then I was like, oh, I know what he's doing, you know, let me just do it first and then watch if I've done it right. And turns out I actually did do it right. But I did it somehow and it works. It does what it's supposed to do, I guess. But I could have made that a lot easier on myself if I followed the tutorial closer. And yeah. But yeah, I literally don't know what else to tell you guys. It's just like, I'm rotating the bottom base there because as I duplicated the base to be the top, and to not make it look repeated or literally duplicated, which it was. I just rotated it a bit on the y-axis. Is that y-axis? No, that's the z axis. On the z-axis. I rotated it on the z-axis. And yeah. I thought master y-axis was the top axis, the like top-down axis. But I mean, I'm looking at the little x, y, z thingy in the top right of my screen, and the y-axis is actually the green one. But I guess that's just in 3D modeling, like maths or whatever. This isn't maths. This is 3D modeling. Hardcore 3D modeling. I just butchered that word. That's again because I can hear myself through my headphones and it's really confusing me. But don't worry. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think at that point I was thinking in my head or actually speaking out loud in the actual recording, the original recording, about something. But I have no idea what about now. Like, look at my mouse is going crazy. It's like I'm trying to describe my thoughts and my thought process and stuff. But yeah, I have no idea what I was speaking about. So yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Anyway, what am I doing? Why? Okay, I need to do a better job editing next time. I need to make the time lapse faster. Oh, I'm making the little support. I see. Okay. But what was I? I still don't know what I was talking about when I was dancing with my mouse on the screen. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm rotating that to give it some, what's the word? Some gravitas. I don't know. What the hell? Let me quickly. Okay, this is bad practice. But let me just while the video was watching, I'm just gonna quickly look up what gravitas means. Accept gravitas, dignity, seriousness, or solemnity of manner. Solemnity of manner. Yes. For example, a post for which he has the experience. Sorry, a post for which he has the expertise and the gravitas. The gravitas as the. Anyway, what am I doing? And get off of Google and get back on the video and see what I'm doing. It doesn't look like I've missed much, but it looks like I've just moved some of the edges about to again give it some inconsistency. There you go, inconsistency. Spice it up a bit, if you will. Okay, how bad am I? Oh no, don't worry. I was changing some values. I should probably maybe edit that as well. Edit that out as well. I'm literally gonna have to like do the whole voiceover speaking like this because of the way I can hear myself in the headphones. Yeah. Anyway, I'm adding some little ridges, not ridges. What are they called? Basically, I'm just taking chunks out the wood to make it look not disheveled. What's the? Why can't I speak English right now? But basically, maybe it looks like an axe wing. Rogue axe went flying at the tree and took a chunk out. Maybe I don't know. Someone tried to chop the square tree down there, but then they changed their mind and chopped it a bit lower. Chipped. There you go. The word. I'm chipping. I'm adding little chips, not chips. But as in like, I'm chipping the wood. There you go. I'm chipping the wood to give it some spice. Yeah. To make it a bit better, make it a bit cooler. What am I doing now? Why am I trying to fill the chip with... What am I... Huh? Oh no. Ignore that. I don't know. I don't know. Just ignore that. I'm adding a support for the beam. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, delete that. Get it gone. Get it gone. This is really not structurally sound. Like a little gust of wind could snap that little, what is it? A pole, not pole. What is it? What is it? What is it? Uh, okay, just log. Call it a log, a square log. You could just snap that log in half. Beam. There you go. It's kind of like a beam, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, it's going great as you can see. I'm just doing bits. There you go. I'm using the knife tool to add some more lines so I can add some more detail and stuff. Yeah. How? Okay. So we're 25 minutes in. We're like, what? Over half of the way? Yeah, over half of the way through. A bit longer, and we're done. And then I can stop doing this recording, voiceover, whatever. Because, I mean, I'm running out. I'm really running out of things to say. Hopefully, tomorrow or whenever I do, probably tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, when I do the next episode or next part of this, I'll have some more things to speak about. But yeah, I'm chipping the wood some more to, you know, make it look better, I guess. Yeah, I really don't know what to what else to say. Um, I'm just blabbering on at this point. Yeah, yeah. This is, I mean, okay. Hey, listen. Sorry for the creaking chair, but this is my first, literally, not even kidding, my first voiceover ever. Like, you can't expect it to be perfect. Come on now. And like I said, I'm only doing this for my own documentation. For my own documentation. For my own documentation purposes. There you go. Yeah. Sorry, I kept repeating that. It's because, again, because of, it seems like I'm blaming everything on this, but because I can hear myself in my ears, and it's really putting me off. But it's fine, don't worry. Not your fault. It's fine. Not blaming you. Anyway. Yeah. I'm adding more lines, using the knife tool. Yeah, making it, it looks like I'm making it more circular, which I guess is cool. I'm not sure I was supposed to do that, because now, I mean, looking back at it, I don't think it's supposed to be a log. I think it's supposed to be like a plank, but like a thick plank. And I'm like, just making it, I don't think planks are supposed to be circular. And I think in the moment I was thinking that was supposed to be a log. So for whatever reason, well, yeah, I made it circular because I thought it was a log. But now looking back at it, it's clear as day. It's not supposed to be a log. It's supposed to be a thick plank, I think. But hey, it's my interpretation, I guess. My past me's interpretation of what that's supposed to be. I bet if I listened to the tutorial more closely, he would have said this. But hey ho, who knows? Yeah, I'm adding a few more bits there. I think what I'm gonna do here is add maybe another chip. I'm gonna chip it a bit more. Yeah. Oh, what was that? There you go. I'm beveling. I'm beveling the little bit there and making a nice little chip. I'm chipping the wood some more. Yeah. There you go. Woo! Would you look at that? Celebratory little looks around the wood. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm saying. Just please ignore my commentary. Com I can't even speak. Oh goodness me. If the college can access this file, whatever this .wab file, um, they're gonna have some interesting thoughts listening to it. And it will be very awkward if they ever confront me about it if they know about this. Because I'm acting so weird right now, it's not even funny. But hey, whatever. Well, yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm being so weird because I'm just bored and I don't know what to say and I'm having to like speak because it's a voiceover. What else am I gonna do? Um, and I'm running out. Like I said, I'm running out of things to say and I'm just being weird. Because what else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna say? You know. I don't know how that makes sense. Like, did someone come with a chisel and like chisel that part out? Because that doesn't look like an axe. Sorry. Because an axe, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's when wood dries or is old. I think it sometimes cracks like that. Maybe not like that, but like you see at the top of the plank, the little crack from top to like around a third way down. It's like chipped or whatever. Dried, cracked. It's cracked. Yeah. So yeah, that part I guess can be because of drying wood or old wood or whatever. This is really not structurally sound. What is going on? Okay, whatever. Let's say it's an old well, like I don't know, a well from 10 BCE or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is it B? No, it's not BCE. It's BC. BC. Yes, like let's say 10 BC. A well from 10 BC. Did they even have wells then? Probably. Probably. They must have had wells. Or something like that. Maybe not with like a roof and stuff, but maybe they did. Who knows? Who knows? Why am I... Okay, am I turning the route around? The light around? Wondering why it's not affecting the thing? I'm not in the correct view mode to see the effects of light. I need to go to rendered view. There you go. No? And the other view. The other one. This is a different type of view. I need to go to the rendered one. And it's going to be probably like pitch black. I don't know. Ow. How much longer? Okay, so we're 33 minutes in. Out of 40 minutes. 40 and a half minutes. So... we're almost there! Yeah, let's go. There you go. I'm adding the little support beam at the top now. And I'm actually... I think in the tutorial at this point he told us to try do it on our by ourselves. Sorry. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Adding bevel and stuff to round it off a bit. And then I'm adding these little cuts so I can and then I'm moving them so I can start adding the little well, you'll see in a second here. They're like little bits that go up and stuff. I'm gonna spend quite a bit of time on this. I think. So yeah. Is that called, like artifacting or something? I don't know. But that's not supposed to happen. I undid it and yeah. Okay, I think I'm really confused at this point. Really confused at this point. what I'm doing and why stuff isn't working. And there you go. I'm adding our faces. Our faces? No, I'm adding faces. Multiple faces. There you go. Add some faces there. Add some faces there. You get a face. You get a face. You get a face. There you go. You get a face as well. Very nice. There you go. Do that. I think it's supposed to be bigger than that. Which it will be. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's gonna be bigger. Bigger, better, and stronger. In fact, it's probably not good that I'm making it heavier, because if you think about it, those old weathered beams holding this big beam up, they're very sort of thin, and I don't think they'd be able to support the weight of this. And this looks pretty heavy. And when I finish with it, it's gonna look even heavier. So I mean, I'm not sure if those little beams will be able to hold that up. In fact, I'm gonna add tiles as well. Like if you saw at the start of the video, you saw like the finished product. So the little tiles, the roof tiles at the top, they're like clay. So I imagine they're gonna be pretty heavy. This would not like survive any sort of storm or anything like that. Like if I don't know, a kid back in the day kicked, I don't know, a football or something at the beam, this whole thing would come crumbling down. Am I restarting the beam? What am I doing? Why am I restarting? Okay, clean slate. There you go. Restarting the top beam thingy. And it looks like I'm doing a better job already, adding a bit more detail at the start, which is always fun. Definitely doesn't make things more complicated. Hold on. Why did I just do it? Could I not like Alt or Control clicked using edge select to select all the edges going around? I don't know. But yeah, there you go. I'm doing bits. Did I bevel? I think I beveled. And maybe I'm beveling some more. I think I am. Beautiful. Very nice. So we're 47 minutes in now. This video, I actually did look, and it's gonna cut off very abruptly. So keep that in mind. It's not gonna be smooth. It's not gonna fade to black or anything. It's just I'm gonna be doing something, and then the video is over. So be prepared if anyone is watching. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. 48 minutes through now. Okay. But yeah, no. I should be talking about this. Don't know why I'm not. But yeah, there you go. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just doing what a tutorial tells me to do. Okay? So don't blame me. Don't say, oh, what is that supposed to be? Yeah, I'm just following the tutorial. Okay? If you have an issue, take it up with him. This isn't my invention by any means. The lantern though, in the next part or the part after that. Now that is something that I made. I might have followed a reference image, but I am the one who created it in 3D. Probably not the first one. I bet there's like a million other people who use the same reference image to make a lantern like that, or maybe even definitely better than I did. Yeah, I struggled a lot making it actually, but I'm not making it now. Don't know why I'm speaking about it now. Doesn't make any sense, but anyways, back to the beam. Yeah, I'm doing it. Moving things around to make them look better, or what I think looks better. Yeah, there you go. I'm moving that to make the ramp look a bit more gradual. and perhaps more plausible. Um, yeah, there you go. That's just making it more gradual still. There you go. I think that looks better actually. Just that little adjustment made it look so much better. And I'm doing the same with the other side as well. I think at first the right side, the left side from this angle, the right side from that angle is way taller than the left. No, sorry, the left is way taller than the right, and I wanted to like even them out a tiny bit, but just not too much because I didn't want to make them look like perfectly symmetrical, which they don't anyway. But I just didn't want to make them look too symmetrical. Oh, what's happening? Oh, the video is over. Oh, uh, bye. See you next part. Yeah, bye.